was a gun.
I'm not voting.
If we want to build our nation.
The problem with the Somalians.
Just want to experience something else than a black man.
Move on, move
Can't be like a horse with blinkers on.
Honestly say, I was about to have sex and then I pulled
crap,
up.
but it's nice.
My name is Sipokuhle Sikota. I'm a student at CPUT, Mobile Campus. I'm a third-year student in education. I stay in St. Peter's Observatory. I'm St. Peter's residence. I'm from Kraaifontein.
Hi, I'm Naledi Njavane. I'm a student at CPUT. I'm a fourth-year student doing teaching, and I live in Fishhoek.
I'm Marvin. I'm a third-year student at CPUT studying education, and I'm specializing in CAT and economics.
Hi, I'm Sandile. I'm from Ekailicha. I'm doing fourth year teaching CPUT Mobile Campus.
Hi, I'm Nolwe Tupusakwe. I'm doing fourth year education foundation phase. I live in Westlake, Etukai.
Hello, my name is Olwe Tumangai. I'm doing fourth year education. I stay off campus at Crossroads.
So we're about to graduate, guys. Some of us this year, some of us next year. What are your guys's, how do you guys feel about what has transpired throughout the years at university? Like, how do you feel like you got what, do you feel like your expectations were met at university, or how do you guys feel?
I think so and so we prepared, but not really. I think, I know from my own background that I was probably the first generation to actually get into varsity and to actually have an opportunity to learn or acquire something at the end of it. So right up to the time when we're graduating, it means a lot of relief for my family in particular, but at the same time it comes with stresses for me individually as a person, because right now I have to think about, okay, I'm gonna have to find a job first of all. I'm going to have to find placement at a school. I need to make sure that I in the part that I've played my family particularly, that I also have to be part of the breadwinners of the family. I have to contribute one way or another towards our family's living. I don't know about you guys.
I just want to get done with this process, I don't want to lie, because I've been here 6 years, I think. I was looking forward to coming to university before, but then the experience from the start was not too great, because they took me SPUT in 2011, was it? 2011, yes, they took me, and then when I came here, they said, no, I got a bursary for that year, everything was set, and then when I got here, they said that, no, we took a large number, so you have to go back, you can't study this year. So at such things, and a lot of things happened, we had lectures that were too racial, discriminate and all that, so the experience was not too great for me. I just want to get done, and maybe I'll have something better in the future, I don't know.
Yeah, me as a student, this is my 5th year. Like this is when I'm doing my honors here, but not. So what happened is when I got here, that was around 2014. Immediately when after matric, I decided, you know what, I want to go to university. You know that pressure when you're coming out from grade 12, but no, I want to study and then make my family proud, those kind of things. But then when I got here, things changed. Like I would say I wasn't ready for varsity. I wasn't ready, and there was not much information that was given. It was like, no, come out from high school, you go to tertiary, you study, you get a job, you make like all the essentials on this, yeah, but it wasn't like that. So we went through struggles, and the fear of unknown, guys, when you get here, it's too much. Some abanye they kill themselves, they commit suicide because of the pressure, those kind of things. But then I didn't stop, because at home they had so much expectations from me, and it was like, no, I can't let them down. Let me just continue, even though I was drowning, But then I was like, okay, my guy, go forward, yeah, and
yeah, the people at home kept
yes, that's what we're doing. So
I guess Tejumi wants to talk about, because That's exactly how I felt. Now I matriculated in 2013. And then 2014, I decided, I want to study. Okay, fine. I came looking for a school, I was not as lucky. So 2014, I took a gap year. 2015, still the same thing. But I got a place as a walk-in in Cape Town campus where I did in management. In management, I've never done accounting like in my life, but I had to because even the family pressure of, I had to do it. To an extent where I just maybe in a month, I just attended twice. And then I'd be like, I'm staying at Piers. I'm like, I'm not going there. Like, I felt so depressed when I have to get to campus. Like, I would cry. I'm like, Mama, I can't do this. But my mom would be like, no, man, at least ufumane indawo. 2016, I decided to change this upper. Which is, it was not nice, Kwayona, where you had to stay the whole day in front of the office HOD. Like, wait, I'm coming, I'm in a meeting, you had to wait. Coming to SRC, they will tell you that, but there's no space. Like, the requirements has changed. Bringing me to a question where you said, but since now I've passed matric, like, way back, must I go back and do matric so that I could meet the requirements? So if varsity, it's not a walk in the park like people say it is. Because, Tina, when you're coming out of matric, you have that mindset that, okay, I'm going to varsity, my first year, second year, third year, fourth year, boom, I'm done. Get a job, I buy a car, I get a house, boyfriend, kukubana. But no, so basically it's my fourth year in CPUT because basically I have a degree, but I haven't graduated PhDs. Because I did management, I had to change because I felt the pressure of having to be a student to an extent where I had to do something that I did not know it, just because I wanted to satisfy a family. So that I'm permanently in the bag. And me being me, my dad is a taxi driver, my mom was not working, and I'd be like, I have to do this. One way or the other, I have to do it. So. Yeah.
And sometimes the people that you surround yourself with make it worthwhile. Because my first and my second year, it was boring. But then as I went, so at least now you get that thing. You can go to classes, you can wake up in the morning and look forward to something. Because there's Zandile, there's Naledi.
So I think to add on that, as people who are the first ones to go to varsity in most of our families, we don't have the support back at home. They tell you if you're doing teaching, you must hold on, you must strengthen on, get the degree, and they never mind what you're going through. Exactly. So most of us are going through mental illnesses, we're going through depression. So once you actually find people who understand you and who actually understand this is not a walk in the park and this is going to take more than time and study.
There are modules that I repeated, Zandi, because there was no one to come and talk for me on my behalf. Other students will come with their parents. My mom has to go to work. She can't
because they don't know
you understand. Yes.
And we can't even hold it to them because abazi.
But to add to what they say, for me, I feel like as failure is an answer. You don't have to take it as something that will hold you from not accomplishing your dreams and things like that. So for me, I've learned, guys, and because when I got here in CPUT, that was 2015, because I decided let me change from somatology because I was doing somatology in town, and then I decided to come here. So it was much better. I had some of the information. Okay, no, now I know what to do and not to do, and when to do and when not to do. You see? Yeah. You see? So if sorry. So we coming here at least, and then some of the students maybe they will rush into things. I'm like, okay, I'm not attending that one because I know. You see, it's experience, guys. It's billion. We have lived. We have. Yeah, I have. But like, I feel like with me it was so different because, I'm like the firstborn going to university. I know nothing. Like, I feel like there were so many things I wish in first year that I would have done differently. Had I known or had I had support.
Yeah.
Even my dad doesn't know anything. He was like, okay, you're going to university, you accepted, now go. Then like you get here and you're like, don't know anyone. And then the thing, exactly, and then you don't know anything.
When are you graduating? When are we...
Gosh. We must delete those questions. People should never ask those questions. Never.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes I feel it's a very relevant topic that we don't have support back home. Because abanye bantwana, when going to university, abazali baba, they take them, sit them down, and try to explain to them, this is, you're going to meet A, B, and C, and D. This is what you must do. Tina, it's just a matter of saying, Jong, mamela makazi, uyofunda payana, so yamakhwenkwe, ungaseli, ungathi, and you be like, Sana, is that all you can say? We understand?
Yeah.
You come back from class, ufike ngo-5, usuke training, you are squashed, and you be like, you find ihip yezitya engaka, uzohlamba izitya, and then uzopheka jo. And then into edibene nencwadi, jonga Sana, andingeni because nam ndidiniwe. That's how it is with us guys, and you have to push yourself. And then xa ungakwazi, when you cannot take it anymore, they still don't understand. And there's the issue of funding, bruh. There's the issue of funding, where you struggle, like you struggle. Ubona uba, there's a person who works at the Department of Education, but that person get the first response to NSFAS. You understand? Because you pass when you literally poured your whole heart, but my mom is not working. But still, I need to learn. Because I remember 2015, Utatam had to give me 3,700. He's a taxi driver, pay one thing in mind. There's 5 of us at home. Because I had to register. He felt the need, you understand? Whereas they was said, I go register, we understand? So, yeah.
I feel that like my story is like a bit different compared to like your guys', because for me, like my first year was in 2014, but I did it at tax. So going there into the unknown and like not knowing anyone there, it was like, okay, this is an experience, but also because I'm the firstborn, I'm the eldest child, eldest grandchild, eldest great-grandchild. You like you have to make a success of it. And then with what you said about like when your family finds out that you're studying teaching, colored people have this mentality of, as je 'n meneer is, then you are seen. Like you literally put your whole family on that pedestal. But then it also comes back to not having the support from your family. Because I will tell my mom, I'm writing tomorrow. She'll be like, okay. And then my aunt will send a message, lekker skryf. And I'll be like, okay, I guess that's how it is. Yeah. So,
at least you get something. At least you tell them, like, I'm writing, I don't.
Yes,
just write.
I felt so embarrassed just last year, December. My results came through via email, and I'm with my dad. Okay, I open my phone. Yo, tata, like I'm showing it to my dad. He's like, okay, so what's what? I'm like, what there? I mean, like, seriously. I'm excited to still be like, what's going on here? So now I have to go back and explain, which brings us back to why we even forge results. Because our parents don't know anything.
Exactly.
And you fear the fact that I have to go back home and say, tata, I failed. Yeah, but so you end up doing unnecessary things like, isn't it like you'd forge your results? Like, we understand? Because you're scared of the fact that you're going to get shouted by Sana, and all those things. I understand but when you get here, what you face. Guys, abantu they're wearing a Peruvian, Brazilian. That also adds up to another stress because you'll be like, Sana, I also have to get that. You end up going back home, but tata, titinga 5,000 in philosophy. Daddy doesn't know what philosophy is. He'll be like, when are we going to a philosophy trip? We understand that. So that I'm going to, Utada is like, no, it's just a trip. Like, I have to go. Whereas, guys, come on. Like, seriously. That's how we go.
My dream is to touch lives, empower women, and make the country better.
Iphupho lam kuphila. I think I'm afraid of death. Iphupho lam kuphila. Ndiphile to the fullest and empower abafazana.
My dream is to start an NGO for girls to empower them.
My dream is to change the face of education.
My dream is to empower women and being free from systematic oppression.
My dream is to make South Africa a better country for every generation that is coming.
Yazi, you should ever sit and talk with people, or else take a walk and create a straight talk. Talk what is nice, it will make you feel stronger. Listen what is right and say what is wrong. You should ever sit and talk with people, or else take a walk and create a straight talk. Talk what is nice, it will make you feel stronger. Listen what is right and say what is wrong.